America's top states for business. 2024, I'll give you the top 10 again. Virginia, North Carolina, Texas, Georgia, Florida, Minnesota, Ohio, Tennessee, Michigan, and Washington. That's your top 10 for the overall metric. There's 10 categories. We're going to break it down where Connecticut fared well, in what particular categories where Connecticut fell short. New York and California were number 22 and number 23, respectively, on the overall number. Massachusetts overall 38. By the way, Connecticut, we're ahead of Massachusetts. We are beating and dominating Mass right now.
That's crazy.
A complete dominant performance from CT versus Mass.
A little bit of a role reversal from 5-10 years ago.
Yeah,
right? We're beating New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, Maine. We're leading the New England charge.
As we should be. Massachusetts should be behind us in every metric possible.
People love to give Connecticut a hard time.
Number 50 is Hawaii. 48, 49, 50 is Alaska, Mississippi, and Hawaii. All right, so Connecticut, again, over Mass at 38. Connecticut comes in number 32 overall for America's top states for business in their new rankings here for 2024 CNBC.
I think we got to talk about the number one category here. What was our best category?
Yeah.
We got quality of life at number 9.
Quality of life. Considering this is a real estate show and we talk about buying and selling real estate, out of all the categories, the one that Connecticut's also related to real estate. So education and quality of life, we were in the top 10 for both of those categories. So when you talk about a place where you want to live and work, Connecticut is in the top 10 for those two categories.
Quality of life's a big one. We got
cost of doing business, we did not do well on that one.
9 on quality of life, but New York is tied with us there at 9. New York, Connecticut, and Mass, and New Hampshire all tied in the 9 spot for quality of life. New York, Connecticut, Mass, New Hampshire. They're like, you know what? You guys are all connected. You're all the same.
You're all the same. We're gonna lump you guys all together.
Lump it together. Vermont was number 1 on quality of life.
I believe that.
Maine number
University
2.
of Vermont graduate.
Maine number 2, huh?
Maine is also a fantastic place.
Really?
I love Maine.
9 months out of the year, I feel like it would just be dark, cold, and nothing.
If you're a hot weather
yeah.
person, it's not your state.
Yeah.
If you don't mind a little chill in the air.
I'd put
place.
Maine somewhere near the bottom if it was my list of quality of life. There's not really anything.
Bar Harbor. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. There's seaside towns.
It's just quality.
It's just
You
quality.
don't
Quality
understand.
of life.
Well, when you got New Jersey at number 3 of quality of life, then you have to start questioning everything. But Connecticut coming in at number 9.
I think I can tell you
that.
though why Jersey got number 3 for quality of life. New Jersey has the most $1 million town cities out of any other state in the country.
Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey does. Jersey has the most $1 million towns.
Suburbs.
That's where average price point of a house is $1 million or greater.
Suburbs outside of New York City.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you're living in Manhattan. or work there.
Education, we came in 4. Virginia, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, the only states, and then Illinois that ranked higher. Illinois tied for 4th with us. New Hampshire, New York, Georgia, New Jersey, North Carolina followed in education. So those were the 2 categories we ranked the highest in. And where do we hit on? Let's go through them all. Where do we hit on infrastructure? We were number
29 on infrastructure.
Georgia, Arizona,
Middle of the
Virginia,
pack.
Utah, Minnesota were the top 5 for infrastructure. Workforce, you have Texas, Florida, North Carolina, Georgia, Washington as a top 5. Connecticut comes in 20th on the workforce rankings.
All right.
We're 22 on access to capital, so we're in the top 50% for that one.
Top 50
As a guy who's
access to
providing the capital, I appreciate that.
access to capital.
Access to capital, scheduleonappointment.com.
We get some hedge
Readily
funds.
available capital. Come and get it.
Come and get it. Cost of doing business, though, we were 43rd. So
And economy number 39. So economy and cost of doing business lagging. Technology and innovation. I keep hearing there's a tech boom happening in Stamford, Connecticut. But we came in 25th, so right in the middle on technology and innovation. Business friendliness, did we hit that one yet?
we did not. Business friendliness, what were we there? We were
22?
22 and then 34 in cost of living.
No, access to capital were 22. So business friendliness also 22 or?
Bear with us. There's a lot of scrolling involved.
This
in this.
Yeah, right.
chart on CNBC is crazy. You can find it on CNBC
You need like a
if you want.
40-inch monitor to look at this chart properly.
Oh, business friendliness is 39.
39.
Okay, there you go. Connecticut doing well in education and quality of life. Being here all summer, I would agree. The quality here this summer is fantastic. And ranking then 32 overall per CNBC's America's Top States for Business. You can find that on CNBC. They come out with that ranking every year. Connecticut 31 last year, 32 this year.